after 11. Oh. I'm on my bed, sorry. And this is week 36. I've made this video a couple times, but my downstairs neighbors, for some reason, think that me talking is a little too loud. So I'm just gonna ignore that. So yes, I have a list. So I'm gonna try to get this all done. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take. Okay, so symptoms. I've been having a lot of hip pressure, and it feels like, well, I mean, if you've been pregnant before, you know, but it feels like someone's like pulling apart your hips. I don't know, it's not comfortable, and it's been, making everything else more like heavy. It feels really heavy. I guess that's all I can explain it as. Braxton Hicks have been worse. Like they were painful before, but now they're definitely more painful. My stretch marks I got the cocoa butter for, and I've been putting them on, and I mean, I still don't have a lot, so I can't really complain or anything. And they're all really light and small, so I'm pretty lucky for that. The pimples they go through cycles of being really bad, and then yesterday I had almost none, and the ones I did were healing, and this morning I woke up and had a whole bunch. So it just goes back and forth. So I had an ultrasound appointment on Tuesday, which today's Thursday, so it was a couple days ago, and it was 15 minutes before the ultrasound, and I was like, I want to leave now and get there early, and because we don't live too far, it's a 5-minute drive to the doctor's, so I was like, I want to leave now so we can get there a little bit early, so that maybe they can get us right in there or something. And so we went outside, and then we remembered that Mitch's car was at the shop. So I ended up we started walking, and we ended up getting there 10 minutes late. And we sat down, and I was exhausted and in a lot of pain, and it just sucked. And I was like, okay, let's just get this over with. And because I wanted to know how much he weighed and everything, and they would have said, and I wanted the pictures and everything, since I'm 36 weeks, it would have been really interesting seeing what he looked like. It wasn't the 3D 40 or whatever, it was just regular. Oh, sorry, I'm tired. So yeah, we got all the way down there, and then we waited in the waiting room for a while, and then finally a lady came out, and she was like, well, you're late, so you're gonna have to reschedule. I was like, are you serious? We just came all this way, and you're gonna send us home? So then I had to walk all the way back home, and then Wednesday I had a doctor's appointment, and luckily we got up early and walked down to the shop because the car was ready, and we picked it up, so then we could drive to the appointment. And excuse me. So then we went to that doctor's appointment, and I did the usual, you pee in a cup or whatever, and I guess everything's fine with that. My weight gain, well, I'm now, I think last week I was 150, this week I'm 154 and a half, so almost gained 5 pounds. He's rolling around. He doesn't move too much anymore, actually. He stopped moving as much. He pushes, but he doesn't really move. Okay, so then they did the groupie strep, which I'll probably find out next doctor's appointment if I was positive. Which I'm not really too worried about. I mean, if I'm positive, I'm positive. If I'm not, I'm not. It's not a big deal. They just give you a shot or whatever while you're in labor. Oh yes, they listen to the heart and everything, and then she checked for dilation, and she said that I'm not dilated, but my cervix is really soft, so I could start dilating at any time, which, I mean, my cervix could be soft for a long time before I even start dilating, and then you could be dilated for you could be 1 centimeter for a week. So, I mean, I'd like to get myself yay, I'm gonna go soon, but you never know. Okay, I'm already at 5 minutes. I need to speed things up. Okay, so actually, I don't think I have too much more to talk about anyway. Then we had the baby shower on Sunday, which was good. A lot of people came, and I got a lot of stuff, and I got a lot of duplicates and stuff. And what I did get extras of, or the same things of, I brought them. I returned them and I didn't take cash or anything. I put them all on a gift certificate so that if we need them in an emergency or anything baby related, that we can use the gift card there. So any emergencies or anything for the baby, we can use them, but it's only for the baby, like diapers and stuff. And so then after we did that, we got a couple last minute things. We got the baby monitor, which we didn't get, and I got a rocking chair that I wanted, and we got a shelf and some other things that we wanted to get for him. I wanted to. Well, I got a question about my birth plan, and I don't really have one because I don't know. It just feels pretty normal to just go in there and I don't think any of my friends had birth plans, and they just kind of went in there and had the baby. They asked me if they wanted to have an epidural, and I said yes. But I do plan on getting an epidural, and I don't want the what is it? Episia? No, I don't remember what it's called. It's when they cut so that you don't tear. But honestly, I'd rather tear than have them cut, just because I don't like the idea of them cutting. I don't know. It just doesn't seem nice to me. But I mean, they're gonna do what they have to do or whatever. But I do want the epidural, and yeah. So that's the only plan that I have. As far as anything else goes, my mom keeps saying that she thinks that I'm going to be having, she thinks that in the next 2 weeks I'll probably have them, just because I've been so active and everything, which is probably why I've had so many Braxton Hicks, because I was with my mom and I had some that were really close together and they were really painful, and they were pretty consistent too. They were 10 minutes apart, each of them, and they just kept hurting. But I think it's just from me being, because I walk a lot, and I'm really I've been staying active, playing tennis and stuff. I mean, I don't play tennis now. My feet, when they got swollen, I'm not supposed to be working, and I do that, so I try not to do too much other stuff. So I think I got everything. But yeah, we set up the baby's room and everything, and I just did a video on that. We actually changed it around since that video. So, I mean, it looks a little different. I would show you, but I'm way across the apartment. I don't feel like bringing my laptop all the way over there. Maybe I'll do my next video in the baby's room, so then I can just show you there. And yeah, we cleaned it all out. We did everything, and the house has been staying clean. I mean, we have a couple boxes that we need to bring out, but other than that, that's it. So yeah, I guess that's it. Hopefully he'll be coming within the next 2 weeks. I would be happy. Mother's Day is coming up, and that'd be so nice, I think, if he was a Mother's Day baby. But I'm not one to well, whatever. I'm not gonna get into any debates. I'm just gonna show you my stomach, and then I guess I'll go. If you can see it, it's kind of a terrible angle, and the sun's on it, but so here it is. And she said that he hasn't really dropped, so I don't think he has either. I mean, I thought he kind of did, but then, I don't know, he still does kind of look high.